10,655,371.81. Tama po ba?
Doon po sa kay Hanilet Abansenya, same po yung last 3, pero yung first 2, less than 1 peso and 50 centavos.
Okay.
Parang ganun po.
Halos pareho.
Yes, Your Honor.
Opo.
At i-point out ko lang, Your Honor, na makikita niyo yung pattern ng deposito. Kaya tinawag ko ito na dividendo dahil meron pong pattern yung pag-deposit nila or pag-encash ng manager's check ng April or March tapos October. So, ganun palagi po yung pattern niya. Every 6 or 7 months
Ang pagpasok.
nagbibigay po ng dividendo through manager's check na ang account owner po dito ay si Sammy Uy. Siya po ang account owner. Nag-issue siya ng manager's check sa pangalan po nitong mga bawat miyembro ng pamilya Duterte, Your Honor.
So lahat manager's checks at ang pangalan ng account si Samuel Uy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Sa AMLAC naman po, ang gusto ko lang pong ipa-confirm ay yung tatlo.
In VP Sara was the subject of suspicion in 27 confidential reports submitted by covered persons on 2 August 2024 to 29 January 2026, citing suspected activities involving drug trafficking and related offenses, graft and corrupt practices, and malversation of public funds and property. Drug trafficking and related offenses, so triggered in connection with the House Quad Committee hearing on former President Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs, as well as by news reports alleging the involvement of VP Sara's husband in the 6.4 billion Shabu importation in 2017. Graft and corrupt practices / malversation of public funds. There are in relation to news articles related to the impeachment case filed against VP Sara in 2025, as well as alleged misuse of confidential / intelligence funds.
Pwede po bang ma-flash din po yan sa screen?
Do we know what particular page is this?
Paragraph 14.
Page 6, Madam.
Page 6 of 15.
Paragraph
14.
14,
Page
page 6.
Yan po. Medyo hindi ko masyadong mabilis ko kasi masyado yung pagkakabasa kanina ni Executive Director. So I deemed it proper na ipakita po dyan. So that's derogatory records. At merong sinasabing suspected activities involving drug trafficking and related offenses, graft and corrupt practices, and malversation of public funds and property. So can we say that this is actually a product of the financial investigation? Pag nakalagay po, pag meron po kayong ganitong confidential information sharing, galing po saan ito?
This one is reported by the banks, by the covered persons.
By the covered
By
bank
the covered
or banking institution as reported to you?
Yes,
As
yes,
reported to AMLC?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Can we also ask you to read for the record and also to be flashed on the screen, Madam Chair? Paragraph 36, page 15, or the last page of this document.
Paragraph 36, page 15.
Can we ask the Honorable Executive Director to also read for the record as it is flashed on the screen?
Derogatory records 36. Attorney Carpio was the subject of suspicion in 17 confidential reports submitted by covered persons on 14 September 2017 to 25 April 2025, citing suspected activities involving drug trafficking and related offenses and malversation of public funds and property. For drug trafficking and related offenses, triggered in connection with the news report on alleged involvement in the 6.4 billion Shabu importation in 2017. Malversation of public funds, triggered by news articles in relation to his wife, VP Sara, alleged misuse of confidential / intelligence funds.
So, pinapakita po nito na meron pala kayo talagang nakuha o na ilagay, na i-report na derogatory records involving the two subjects of your confidential information sharing?
Based on records, yes, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Is AMLA ready to answer the questions regarding transaction subject of confirmation? Whether or not the same appear in the AMLC report submitted to this committee. Are you ready? If you need more time, then we may proceed to other resource persons. Are you ready?
We are ready partially, Madam Chair, so we can at least...
Okay. Please mention first the amount
The
and
annex.
then whether it's part or not of your report.
Okay, for Annex H, Madam Chair, so to clarify, I am not confirming the report provided by, I mentioned earlier because I am not privy whatever the source of that report. What I'm telling is there is a movement of funds on this particular date as reported to us, which is based on the covered transaction or suspicious transaction.
Can we flash again Annex? Is that Annex H?
Annex H, Madam.
Annex H. To be responsive to the request of the Honorable De Lima, can you at least say whether that transaction is part of the report of AMLC? Kasama po ba itong transaction na ito sa report ng AMLC na sinumite dito sa Justice Committee?
Madam Chair, given that we are only given limited information, I cannot confirm, for example, what's the nature of the transfer, where is the addressee, and all.
We
can
are
only-
not inquiring as the nature of the transfer, just
No.
whether or not that amount appears as well in the report of the AMLC.
I can confirm, Madam Chair, if there is a movement of funds on that same date with the same amount involving the same
That
amount.
will be enough. That will be enough.
So for
Madam Chair, to be clarified, no? When you say, pag sinabi po ninyong movement, ibig sabihin, may deposito?
there's a
Tama po ba?
transaction. There's
From
a transaction.
From one transaction to another.
Yes, Madam
So,
Chair.
ibig sabihin, may deposito na ganitong amount sa isang bangko, pumasok sa isang bangko. Tama po ba?
We'll have to verify if it is a fund transfer or fund out or deposit.
Nonetheless, please limit your answer to what appears already
Okay.
in the report.
Okay.
So, for the guidance of the members, I think that will be enough response to the query of the Honorable De Lima that on such date, there is similar transaction appearing in the AMLC report. Let us be consistent to the nature of our proceeding that we are merely determining the existence of probable cause.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Next,
So-
please.
For Annex H, can we show again?
Annex H, please flash.
So for December 9, 2014, on our records, based on our records, there is a transaction amounting to 16,852,832.94.
Confirmed, Madam Chair.
So, similar transaction appear in the AMLC report.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Next.
For March 28, 2014, there is a transaction amounting to 41,721,030.
Any other subject of confirmations? No more.
Marami po kasi ito, that's why I just randomly selected 5 from each of the annexes.
So in total, how many transactions have been confirmed?
There are 4 annexes, so 5 times 4, 20,
Plus 3.
plus 3.
So total of 23 transactions were subject matter of request for confirmation.
Kasama na po dun yung 3, yung sa
Yes.
Sami Uy. So 20.
23 out of 23.
Oh, 18. Sorry po, 18 because Annex A, Annex B, Annex H, and Annex I. So 4, 3 times 5, 1 is only 3. So 18.
Do you confirm that? Total of 18 transactions?
We informed earlier that there are 18 transactions mentioned that
Okay.
the one we mentioned are existing in our report.
So
Based
for
on
the
our
record,
report.
18 out of 18 transactions randomly selected from the annexes of Sinumpang Salaysay of Honorable Trillanes were confirmed by the AMLC at least to the extent that similar transactions appear in their report. That is for the record.